Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to teach you compound interest using formula 9th standard ICSE syllabus. We all know it's very tedious to find the compound interest without using formulas. In my last video, I explained how to find a compound interest without using formula. If you want to check that video, I will put the link on my description box. Then let me start. When the interest is compounded yearly, the formula for finding amount is A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 all raised to n. This is the formula. Here A is equal to amount and P is equal to principal and R is equal to rate of interest compounded yearly and N is equal to number of years. For example, calculate the amount on 7,500 in 2 years and at 6% compounded annually. Given P is 7,500 and N is 2 and rate of interest R is equal to 6%. How to calculate? A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 all raised to N. Given the values, put the values. A is equal to 7,500, that is P, into 1 plus 6%, that is 1 plus 6 by 100 all raised to N. N is equal to 2, that is 2, which is equal to 7,500. After calculating the LCM, then we will get 106 divided by 100 all square, then which is equal to 8,427. This is the amount, required amount. And find the compound interest, that is A minus P, that is A is equal to 8,427 minus 7,500. After calculating, we will get 927. This is the compound interest. Next is when the rates for successive years are different, then the formula is A is equal to P into 1 plus R1 divided by 100 into 1 plus R2 divided by 100 into 1 plus R3 divided by 100 and so on. R1, R2, R3 and so on are the rate for successive years. Last examples are given only same interest they are given. R is given. No, but in some of the cases they are given every year the rate of interest are changing. So at that time we will using this formula. For example, calculate the amount and the compound interest on 12,000 in 3 years when the rates of for interest for successive years are 8%, 10% and 15% respectively. See, in this example, the rate of interest in 3 years are different. First year is 8% and second year is 10% and third year is 15%. So every year they are changing the interest. In that time, we will use the formula is A is equal to P into 1 plus R1 divided by 100 into 1 plus R2 divided by 100 into 1 plus R3 divided by 100. So R1, R2, R3 are the 3 years rate of interest. First year is 8%, so one will put R1 is equal to 8%, R2 is equal to 10% and R3 is equal to 15%. So we'll get A is equal to 12,000 into 1 plus 8 by 100 into 1 plus 10 by 100 into 1 plus 15 by 100. After calculating, we will get 16,394.40. Then compound interest is A minus P. A is equal to this one and P is equal to 12,000. So after calculating 4,394.40. Next is the inverse problem to find the principal. What sum of money will amount to 3,630 in 2 years at 10% per annum compound interest? Here only the rate of interest R is given, not they are not given. The different rate of interest are not given. Only 10%. They are given every year they are changing the rate of interest are different. Then at that time we will use the A is equal to P into R1 plus A is equal to P into 1 plus R1 divided by 100 into 1 plus R2 divided by 100. That formula we will use. But here only the rate of interest is 10%. Given N is 2 years and amount is equal to 3,630. Then find the formula is only this one. That is A is given 3,630. We will find P. P into 1 plus 10 by 100 whole square. Then which is equal to P into 11 by 10 into after calculating we will get LCM. We will find the answer is P into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10. Whole square means into 2 times we will multiply. The required sum of money is equal, then P is equal to this one will go to this side for reciprocal of this one. So P is equal to 3,630 into 10 by 11 into 10 by 11. Then we'll get 3,000. Then P is equal to 3,000. Next is to find the rate percentage. At what rate percentage per annum compound interest will 2000 amount is equal to 2315.25 in 3 years. The formula is A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 all raised to N. Then A is equal to 2315.25 which is equal to P is equal to 2000 into 1 plus R by 100 all raised to 3. We will find R, we have to calculate R, rate of interest. We have to find the rate of interest. So 2315.25 divided by P is, this one goes to this side, then divided by 2000 which is equal to 1 plus R by 100 all raised to 3. And this one is after removing the decimal point, we will multiply 100 by on numerator and denominator. Then we'll get 9,261 divided by 8,000. 900 and 9,000 and 9,261 divided by 8,000. 9,261 will rewriting this one get 21 cube, that is 21 into 21 into 21, and 8,000 will write 20 into 20 into 20, that is 20 cube. So we'll get 21 cube divided by 20 cube. 21 cube divided by 20 cube which is equal to 1 plus R divided by 100 whole cube. And then removing the exponents, both sides are the exponents are same. So we'll write only numbers. 21 divided by 20 is equal to 1 plus R by 100. So 1 is going to this side, then 21 divided by 20 minus 1 which is equal to R by 100. So 21 minus 20 after calculating the LCM, then we'll get 21 minus 20 divided by 20 which is equal to R by 100. So 1 by 20 is equal to R by 100 which is equal to R is equal to 5%. Next is number of years, that is time. For example, in how many years will 2000 amount to 2662 at 10% compound interest? How to calculate? The formula is A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 all raised to N. So P is given, A is given, P is given, R is given. To find N. So 2662 is equal to 2000 into 1 plus 10 by 100 all raised to N. Then 2662 divided by, then P is going to this side, then we'll get, then divided by 2000, which is equal to, after calculating this one LCM, we'll get, simplifying this one, 11 by 10 all raised to N. Then 2662 divided by 2000, which is, we will rewrite, after calculating this one, we'll get 1331 divided by 1000. 1331 will rewrite this one 11 cube. 11 cube is 1331. Then 1000 will write 10 cube. So 11 by 10 whole cube. Then 11 by 10 whole cube is equal to 11 by 10 all raised to n. Both sets the numbers are same, so exponents are same. So n is equal to 3 years. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.